crazy, like serious. Like if someone I knew did this shit, even if it wasn't in my Discord, they did it in someone else's Discord, they'd be gone from mine. No matter how close I am with them.
There's things you don't allow.
Yeah, and. pt9 shouldn't they shut up? Yeah, the milk bowl's going as well. I'm gonna wait until they get off work, but I'm gonna tell them that Milk Bowl and Riley are getting banned. I'm not gonna fight with them over it. I'm just gonna do it, tell them that I'm doing it, and do it.
Nope. And that's something that if Rye decides they want to undo, that's a conversation that needs to be had with you, because you had valid concerns.
I do. Like, it's... The timing is just...
Ooh, big purple slug. Ooh, flying cloud.
But I will wait the extra hour to call them. But I'm not allowing them to get in a VC with any of these guys. I don't give a shit. Because what
I
they
100% agree with that. So they want a reaction.
They want a reaction, or they want to somehow slither their way back into Nutty's life and make Nutty's life miserable again. I won't allow it. I don't give a shit. You think you're gonna stay up with me for like another hour?
I really shouldn't.
You're in a different time zone than me.
Yeah.
You're like 2 hours behind me. So it was
yeah,
like...
but I got morning orders I need to do.
Yeah. Don't feel like you have to, but it'd be nice. You got a pretty good amount of viewers watching your stream right now.
Well, if you say so. I have my viewer count turned off. I don't look at that shit ever.
I only check it in whether or not I'm going to end the stream. That's why I check it usually.
No, I don't even really look at it then, because I go around the list of people that I know who will match, or the kind of energy that'll either match the energy that I had, or that I know will be a good fit even if the energy doesn't match from past experiences with them. It's like when you guys gave me the one person to raid after It Takes Two, that is legitimately the only time I have raided someone that I have not spent more than 10 hours in their streams.
Who the fuck did I have you raid?
Waffle.
Who?
Nutty recommended Waffle Wolf, and you said that they were good as well.
Not gonna lie to you, I went over to their stream and just watched a bit of it. I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't even follow them.
Yeah, it's like I've spent some time over there since then. And yeah, I agree with Nutty. That was a very good fit for After It Tastes too. It's like I I do not raid people unless I know them or I have the word of someone that I trust that they're good.
Which most of the people I rate, I'm not gonna lie, are like 18 plus streamers. Like they. So I don't usually recommend rating people. That's why I usually like if I see someone that I know.
Are those
like,
hands in the water? Holy
possibly.
jeez.
But like I only recommend certain people that I know for a fact are like doing PG stuff at the time. Low-key, although they can have 18 plus streams, their streams usually are somewhat like yours. But they're a bigger content creator. And that's the one thing. Is with the bigger content creators. I don't like rating them, but at the same time, when you got no one else to raid, you don't got anyone else small to raid, I feel like, you know, I gotta raid them. I gotta raid someone I know rather than try to find someone
Than a
random.
blind.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that feeling too.
Hopefully I can fucking stay awake for another hour. It'd really suck if, you know, I try to stay up for so long and
you fall asleep just before when you needed to stay up till.
Yep.
Oh, more wheat seeds. Will it let me bridge out to that island, or is it blocked off? Oh, hello. Ah.
I got this. I got this. I can stay awake for another hour.
Oh, you got this.
I got this.
You're the master of wakefulness.
The issue is, watch. It's like where you try to sleep, you can't fall asleep. But then when you're trying not to sleep, you fall asleep.
Yeah, know that feeling all too well. Hey, the wheat seeds finally finished growing.
Yes, these people literally joined. They didn't do any rolls or anything.
Now that's hella sus. There. That's right, Tad. That's where they are.
Milk Bowl and Riley hopped off.
Those seeds up there for people to plant. I need to make sure these seeds get planted. 4 more wheat plants until we finish that quest. I will say that this game is very easy to get trapped in with the mentality of one more quest.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I swear, there's some games that are just that way. You're like, just one more, just one more,
Right.
just one more.
Minecraft used to be that way for me, and depending on how tired I am, it still is. Like, that's usually what ends up being the end of my hardcore runs, is I start to get tired, and then I go, oh, but I was going to do this one more thing, and I just let it keep going as I get more and more tired until finally I do something incredibly dumb and end up losing the hardcore.
Yeah.
This is like, there's a clearly definable number right there, but the thing is, each quest, after you clear one, is like, hey, here's another one. And it's also not a big number, you could do that, right? Or it's broken up into segments, like, you can do this one. But by the time you have that one done, another one's not too far off, and it's just like, constantly going. Like I was intending to finish this stream when I got to this island, which was around an hour and 40 minutes into stream. I was like,
well, I'm glad you didn't end it.
No. Oh, I was like, then I got here and was like, hey, go help that person on that hill right there. Oh, that person on the hill wants you to go plant 4 pieces of dirt. It's like, I can do that. Hey, they want you to grow 4 cabbages. Now that you planted and tilled the dirt, I can do that. They want you to find some more dirt. I can do that. They want you to grow some more cabbages. I can do that. They want you to make cabbages into a dish. I can do that. Can you make a treasure chest for them? I can do that. I can doing that one more thing along all the way for another 3 hours. Just that one more thing. Just need that one more thing.
Yeah, that's how it always happens. The thing is, though, like, gaming, if I'm not listening to a good soundtrack, and I'm, like, not interacting with stuff enough, because I got ADHD, you know how hard it is to stay focused on stuff. I'll get tired of it, and then I'll, like, want to quit. So, like, I've done streams where I played a game. The longest I played a single game for a stream is 9 hours. And I was playing by myself too, but I spent the entire time just talking to no one, obviously. But I spent the entire time talking about a previous group I was a part of, and then a group after that group. It's one of the VODs actually on my YouTube. One of the few.
Yeah, the longest stream I ever did was 15 hours solo, and that was the first year that I started streaming.
Yeah.
And it was on Extra Life Day, so I was trying to go a full 24 hours for Extra Life Day.
But you couldn't.
It got to the point where I was delusional. I was having auditory hallucinations, and someone in chat was like, "Who are you talking to?" And I was like, because I'd actually been having a conversation with someone, not I was talking to chat or talking to nobody. I was actually having a conversation with someone that I thought was in my stream room with me. No, I was having auditory and visual hallucinations. It's like, nah, it's time to call it here. We ain't doing.
That's where you put on the be right back screen and you take a 3-hour nap and you join back. That's what I did for my first 24-hour stream. 3 hours of it, I was asleep.
Oh. Let battle commence. Never lose. Victory or nothing. YOLO.
It's kind of one of those things when you're going for a 24-hour stream, you gotta plan it properly. Like, you gotta make sure that you sleep before the stream.
Oh, I had, but... I planned sleep? It. I had food, I had snacks, I had jugs. It's like, I was set, I was good, and I was taking a 5-minute stretch break at the top of every hour to get up, grab one of my pre-made snacks that I'd cooked, make sure I was having at least half of a glass of water. It's like, I was doing what I needed to do, but
Yeah.
it got to a point where it just caught up with me.
And then sometimes with stuff like that, you need others with you. I'm not gonna lie, to keep you like focused, like from not going insane. Because when you're by self, it does get hard doing longer streams because it gets very hard very quick.
Oh yeah.
Like you don't notice for a while, and then once you hit a certain hour mark, it hits you, and it hits you like a train.
And it hits hard.
Yeah. Come on, one more hour.
Ooh, that's a big skeleton.
You've been streaming for 4 hours and 36 minutes.
Oh, jeez.
I wish during you could like go back through a stream while it's live on Twitch. That'd be like amazing for clipping stuff.
I mean, yes, but that's also why they have the stream marker stuff there. And honestly,
Yeah.
I need to redo my clip command because lately it hasn't been doing stream markers. Like the last 2 streams, it hasn't. So I need to figure out what's going on with that. But still with the clip itself that it makes, I can still figure out roundabouts where it is, which does help.
Yeah, it marks where a clip is at.
Yes, when you go into the video editor, which helps significantly.
Thank God it does that, because I would feel it for you. I'd be like, ooh, that sucks.
And when I level up. Ooh, a new recipe. What did I learn how to make? A barbed blade with 28. Oh, I am definitely making that.
With what?
Plus 28 to attack. My current sword gives me a plus 12.
Hmm.
You know things are bad in the world when the monsters that serve the god of destruction, or sorry, Lord of Destruction and Oblivion, are trying to help you rebuild the world.
Oh yeah, that's really bad then.
Oh, the world's been Let's start the game, and you know the world's been shit ever since this happened. But you know what? The monsters that are working to destroy the world, some of them are actually helping you now. It's like, oh my, just how effed is the world?
Like, it's gotta be bad from not destroying stuff anymore. Like, really bad.
When some of these high powerful monsters are going, hey, yeah, I'm gonna pretend I didn't see you there, and here's some supplies. It's like, just how bad are things? That is odd, Malroth. What do you gain in waking so early if you only proceed to waste the day with idle chatter? We gain confidence. Okay. Oh, they've got another quest for us. Oh, what's going on with the sky?
Oh no, it's turning purple.
That's not good.
Oh, it's actually turning purple. I was
Yeah.
joking. I didn't even... I
mean,
I'm not gonna lie, there's stream delay. I just was joking about it turning purple.
I mean, to be fair though, it is, you know, Akira Toriyama works very closely on these games, and that is a trope that he uses a lot to indicate that things are bad. Just look at any season of Dragon Ball.
Here's the well, you want to know the truth? I don't really play. I don't watch Dragon Ball or like plenty of their stuff. So I've never played Dragon Quest. So I just guessed off the top of my head. Just random. Picked a random color and said it. Not gonna lie. What are the odds of picking like? There's so many colors I could have said, and I said purple.
Yeah, but it's like those people that, you know, do the TikToks of the, hey, pick a number between 1 and 10. We got a 10% chance of picking any number. And they're trying to get people who are doing, you know, watching them live on stream or whatnot, doing reactions, which is a smaller chance, but that's where they get a lot of their numbers from. They're just playing the odds. Because most people who go through aren't going to have the right number, but those that do, it works for that. And I'm sorry, my mom don't really pick numbers much anymore. There's a... It's a bit difficult.
I gotta stop with these
Could
jokes.
you hear that?
Yeah, I can.
Okay,
hear it.
okay.
Yeah. Clear as day.
Well, at least now I know that that's picked up by the mic, so I got that as a retort now.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's always picked up by the mic. I'm not gonna lie. It's always been picked up.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I owed your mom some money. Here, let me give her the change back.
Well, I'll just make it clankier and easier to hear.
Yeah. I shorted her some change at like Walmart like years upon years ago. So Pengu's in this the SMP Discord, Nutty's SMP Discord. So Pengu's gonna wake up, have 1,000 like pings for this Discord, be like, what the fuck is
see
this?
nothing.
And then join and see nothing. Why say 1,000? I mean, they were copying and pasting a shit ton and just hang enter. Like, you do not want to fucking see the message log.
Okay, that... You know, when they first gave me my bag and said, hey, you can hold any number of items in here, you'll never run out of storage space. I jokingly said, hey, you can only hold 72 stacks of things. But it has 7 pages of 72 stacks.
Why the fuck?
Now, where's my... When is my Minecraft gonna get an inventory that big?
This person just straight up put the N-word in here a bunch of times. What the fuck?
Well, they're gone.
Oh yeah, they're gone. Of course they're gone.
Aha! It worked.
Fucking hell.
Well, time to go on another ban rampage.
No, Rai joined a VC with them. I told him not.
Rai wants to believe the best of people.
I know, and I did too when I was their age, and I did too for the longest time. Honestly, I still wish I could. I really wish I could, but I can't anymore. I'm calling them. I'll, if...
Alright.
Yeah, I might be back. I might not.
Okay. You do what you need to do. And the sky's clearing up. That's good. That's good.
I'm like, so they apparently these people didn't agree with the other people did, but I'm like going through the messages, all the messages. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Hold on a second. Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
Hello?
Hello, hello, testing, testing. 1, 2, testing, testing. Hey, oh. Testing, testing. Can you hear me now?
It's like I said, it was 100% me.
No,
I'm
that one was
looking
on
through
me.
the-
I could hear you clearly.
No, it was on me. My download speed must have been funky. It was on me. Because if you could hear me, then
250 of 5 different crops? Jeez. That's a lot of farm work to do. His name is Al. I will not call you Pastor Al. I'll call you Al. Come on, let me go on to the next part of the game. Finish that chapter. Load.
right. So if you ban someone while they're in your Discord, it deletes
all their messages. Yeah.
Yeah. But if you
I've
kick
had
them
to-
and then ban them,
It doesn't.
yeah.
Because at that point they weren't part of a server, so it doesn't. The weird way it judges things, it doesn't count it as.
Which honestly, I'm glad that's the way it does it, because honestly, my Discord has like remnants of like all the people that were in it, and honestly, I didn't want to get rid of that because they were there.
Yeah.
So I'm glad it does that, but at the same time, like, this Riley person and the Milkport are getting banned. I don't give a shit what Nutty says. Nutty can hate me for the rest of their life. I don't want them. So this person's talking with the other person is what I'm seeing. But they deleted their messages. In the chaos and confusion, their messages were deleted. Some of their messages. And some of their messages were like laughing. So I'm like, is that...
If they laughed at that shit, then they get banned. That's plain and simple.
I can't ban this one person because they're no longer in the Discord, and I think all their messages got deleted. So I'm assuming that Nutty banned them.
Well, that's probably a safe bet.